If there was one day to visit the zoo, today is the day with National Zoo Day taking place.
Denise DePaul with the Great Plains Zoo says there are some unique reasons to come by or visit your local zoo. If you're coming by the Great Plains Zoo as well too specifically, thank you again for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So what kind of unique things do you all have going on for this unique day?
Well, Zoo Lovers Day is the one day of the year that the zoo is free to everyone. So we know that coming to the zoo, it can be a significant investment for some families. And so for those who, maybe that's a little much, or it's just you want something to do with the family while they're gathered for the holidays and not necessarily break the bank, coming to the zoo today is something that would be, a great outing for everybody. The weather is going to get up over freezing, nice fresh air. Of course, bundle up, but we do have lots of indoor spaces, and we're going to have crafts going on until noon in our Japanese macaque or snow monkey building, and we'll have some animal encounters at 10:30 and 3.
Okay, so what kind of animals are we encountering from 10:33? What can you spoil for us?
Sure. Well, Lee, who's going to be your next guest, is probably going to be the best person to ask because she's going to be the one who's going to be facilitating those encounters today. But, those are going to be our ambassador animals. Like it could be a tortoise, it could be snakes, small reptiles, small mammals, maybe a chinchilla. I don't know. You'll have to ask her. Also, our birds are, some of the birds are in play there. We're going to be in the macaque building until from 10 to noon. We're going to be making buttons. We just recently got a button maker at the zoo, so that's kind of fun. So kids can draw their favorite animal and we'll make a button for them. We'll also have some color sheets out, and so being able to sit there for a little bit longer and watch those animals and do something creative, it's a really wonderful experience. And also then the parents, maybe they're not as antsy to move on because they have the monkeys to watch while their kids are doing a craft.
Definitely, yeah. Keeping the kiddos involved and engaged is always a good route to go, especially at the zoo. So what kind of got this idea going? Just because it's National Zoo Day, or is there anything else behind it?
So today's National Zoo Day, it's being celebrated, of course, at zoos all over the country in different ways. We've done it as a free admission day for several years. We just find that, around the holidays, people are just looking for something to do. They have the family still gathered a lot of times until New Year's, and you get a little stir crazy. So it's a really, it's a wholesome experience. Come out to the zoo, see some animals. Most of our animals are cold hardy, so that means that they're from those northern climates, or they can handle those temperatures, to where most of our animals will be out. We'll have our bears, our red wolves, our puppies are growing up, and so they're out all the time and you're able to see them. Our bison love this weather. Our camels, we'll have rhinos and giraffes viewable indoors. Penguins, of course, we have Sammy, our baby who just finally got his name, and he's really easy to spot still because he has his juvenile gray feathers. So, it's a great day to come out to the zoo.
I knew there was a pet I was missing because I had Sammy. Denise, you all have been really creative in finding ways for people to come out to the zoo here. You've had some of the adult, adventures. You've had some of the kids' adventures as well, too. And for this, for National Zoo Day, this is also another way to get out. Do you all have anything else that's coming up into the new year or over the next few months that you all are kind of keeping your eyes peeled for?
Yeah, so in January 20th, we're going to have Winter Wonder, which is actually going to be a 2-campus event. So we'll have it at the zoo and the Butterfly House on the same day. So that'll be another day where we'll have some special programming, probably some crafts. We'll have, just some really great reasons to bring people out. So we really suggest that people follow us on Facebook and look for our events because we're sharing them all the time. And we're really trying to keep people updated on all the fun that's coming up.
Free admission to the zoo. If you need an idea for the kiddos, it's right there.
This is it.
Just letting you know. Thank you again, Denise, for coming on.